What goes around comes around.
Vivify Studio Stories.
Hey Gotham, get me a glass of water. I am very thirsty, shouted Craig. I am waiting. Hurry it up. Why is it taking so long, you slow slug? You better start working faster. Craig was a multi-millionaire. He was the richest business tycoon of New York. Here, sir, Gotham exclaimed, his hands shaking while he handed over the glass of water to Craig. Gotham was Craig's employee and his home helper. Gotham had been working for 10 years now for Craig. Gotham was a very humble and dedicated employee, but Craig on the other hand was shot an ill-tempered boss. Craig used Gotham as his punching bag. For Craig, Gotham was just useless and someone he could boss around and get his small works done. Get my milkshake and lunch ready when I come back home after office. Did you get that? Questioned Craig. Yes, sir, Gotham replied back. Everything will be ready when you will return back home. When is my next business meeting scheduled for? It is for 2 o'clock in the afternoon, replied Gotham. Thank God for once you kept a record of my meeting schedule. Fixing his tie and having one last look at himself in the mirror, Craig left for his office work. Tears flowed down Gotham's eyes. Gotham was not happy and content with his life at all. He hated being a doormat for Craig. Gotham hated his job as a personal secretary to Craig. But Gotham was stuck and had no other option but to carry on with his current job. Every day Gotham was treated like Craig's punching bag. Gotham was sick of his everyday work and wanted to run his own business and have his own company one day. But last, due to his financial condition, Gotham was unable to fulfill his dream of becoming the boss. Gotham had spent half of his life working for others, but Gotham never complained and kept on working humbly even though it was not the life Gotham wished for. But seeing his situation, he had no other option. He blindly did what Craig asked him to do, whether it was day or night. Gotham performed his task diligently. No matter how hard Gotham worked, Craig would always scold him and would be harsh towards him. Craig would also ridicule Gotham at times in front of everyone, but Gotham took Craig's scolding and bullying. Craig would never appreciate or applaud Gotham for his work. Craig never invited Gotham for his business meetings or business event. For Craig, Gotham was just a punching bag to who Craig would always punch whenever he felt like. But Gotham was a loyal, good employee with perfect track record no matter how hard Gotham worked. But for Craig, this was not enough. Craig was a rude, manipulative boss who took credit for the work his employees did for him. Craig employees would work day and night for him, but Craig was ungrateful for having such obedient employees. Overloaded Gotham with work and even extended his working hours, but still Gotham kept his head above the water and bent upon fixing Craig's errors. Craig even asked Gotham to do his dirty work, which Gotham silently did for Craig due to overworking. Gotham even fell ill, but still Gotham did not take any leave from work. Even when Gotham was ill, he went to work even he didn't want it. His boss Craig to complain to the board of directors about his progress regarding work. It was due to Gotham's hard work that Craig got appreciated by his seniors, and due to his team Craig won free vacation tours in a year. Craig enjoyed himself whereas Gotham worked day and night to complete the team's work. Meanwhile, Craig had fun on Gotham's labor. Craig hardly came to office whereas Gotham was always on time. Whatever Craig got, Craig forwarded to Gotham and Gotham spent hours to complete the work. But Gotham, like diligent employee, kept on working for the company. Gotham suffered 10 years of cruelty and unappreciated time in the company. All Gotham's efforts of pleasing Craig failed without any genuine reason. Gotham got scolded by Craig, and eventually there were days when Gotham lost the motivation to work. Gotham felt lost and wanted to quit but couldn't, as his family depended on him. So he continued working for Craig even though Gotham cursed him and hated him. One day when Gotham didn't show up for work, as he was sick, Craig made sure his salary was deducted for the days when he didn't come to the office, even though the company had no such policy. But Craig manipulated the directors in his favor. Due to Craig, Gotham's married life also came under the knife at times. Craig was bent upon destroying Gotham's career and profession. Every day Gotham had to face Craig's rude and mischievous plans. One day when Gotham arrived at the office, he found that all of his important documents were misplaced. It took Gotham asked to place his documents in order. Some days Craig paid the office boy to not to do Gotham's work, and as Craig being the senior of the office boy would follow his orders. But Gotham kept on working even under such toxic environment. Craig kept on looking for ways to recruit Gotham from the job. Craig had made Gotham's life hell. Gotham's boss was a manipulative, power-grabbing maniac who hogged appreciation on other people's hard work. Under Craig's leadership, the employees did not get any health insurance, provident fund, or even old age retirement plan benefits. No work relief were being provided to the labor working for Craig. Craig was a harsh and ruthless boss under whom many people were suffering. The whole office was filled with demotivated, lethargic and toxic employees. Craig was fulfilling his dream of having luxurious life and building his own empire on the hard work and labor of his employees. Craig's business promoted slavery, not freedom from slavery. Gotham and other staff members had to work overtime, and sometimes Gotham didn't even go at night due to work pressure. Gotham had to face mental discomfort and financial stress when working for Craig. It was not only Gotham but other companies' employees were facing the same kind of problems at the company. Craig was just wanted to do nothing and wanted others to work from him on minimal wage. Craig's company's profit margin was way more as compared to other companies. Craig's employees were insecure and financially unstable. No labor union department was set up in the company to secure the well-being of the labor working for Craig. Craig didn't want to lose his wealth, and for saving his wealth he could do anything. Lust for money and wealth was leading him to his moral destruction. But Craig was blinded by wealth. His soul was a slave to material wealth. Craig's greed and avarice had made him a ruthless billionaire of all time. Next to Craig's office was his competitor's office, who had been doing business for the last 12 years. When the CEO of the company came to know of Craig's ruthless and harsh behavior towards his employees, he felt disheartened and wanted to do something to save Craig's employees from his unjust leadership. The CEO extended job offers to Craig's staff, including Gotham. The CEO of the company was known for his generosity, open-heartedness and kind behavior. The company next to Craig's company was known for safeguarding employees' trust and job security. The company was a non-profit organization that worked for the betterment of the people working for it. The CEO or owner of the company had no hidden motive or agenda and was not a power grabber unlike Craig. The next day, when Gotham checked his mailbox for his daily task, he saw the employment offer from the company next door. Gotham was thrilled and jubilant to see the mail. He always wanted to work for that company where the rights of the laborers and employees were being safeguarded. Gotham, without giving a second thought, accepted the employment offer from the company. Gotham always wanted to quit his current job. Gotham could see his days of misery were coming to an end. He no longer had to bear Craig's rude and unjust behavior. Within a week, Gotham handed Craig his resignation letter. Craig, on seeing the resignation letter, went in a state of shock, as Craig had no other employee who would take up Gotham's place and position in the company with Gotham's resignation. Craig lost his vacation trip for the year. All the workload that Gotham was single-handedly handling came on Craig. Craig had to manage his company, and it was not only Gotham who was resigning. It seemed like that the competitor company had also sent a similar employment letter to other staff members as well, and it seemed like that almost 6 or 7 employees were resigning from the company. Now Craig had to manage the company single-handedly. Nobody wanted to work for Craig. Craig had earned a reputation of ruthless boss in the market. Everyone was scared of Craig. Now it became difficult for Craig to hire new employee in the company as of his bad reputation in the market. Craig suffered huge financial losses after his employees resigned due to his bad reputation. Nobody wanted to work in this company, and if they worked for Craig, they hired a large amount of money, which was triple of what Craig was paying to Gotham. So Craig's company suffered financial losses as his company was unable to fulfill the orders that came due to lesser staff and workforce. Craig's business faced immense losses and was drowning in debts and loans from being the most wealthiest person in town. Craig came to rags just because of his attitude towards his employees and fellow staff. Finally, Craig reaped what he sowed. Hey there, beautiful bookworms. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Your likings helps this channel a lot. Have a great good night's sleep. Our very first edition of our comic book is out now. For ordering purpose, reach out to us via our business page or number.